repast, whatever it is. Check out Tioni. Stand up, Tioni. Wave at the people. Come see her. Her family took over the event center here, and they're doing great things. So, I want to give a shout out to you all. Thank you. And doc members, you can help yourself anytime for some tacos. And if you're not a doc member, you can still support them. Pay $5, get you something to eat. And then in the back, we got some cakes. Where the cake people? Net? Okay, you want to come say something about your cakes? We stalling y'all. We stalling. But y'all pray for 2Chainz. He's signing about 500 books. Okay, you know how that hurt the fingers. So okay, tell quickly about your business and
it's not my business, it's my sister's business. Oh, she's the cake, but she didn't want to come up and talk. But she's the baker. And just like Doc, we're originally from Omaha, Nebraska. The business is called Sweet Addiction. So today she's featuring banana pudding, strawberry crunch, and candy bar cake. So by all means, on your way out or in the midst of things, stop by and say hi. And thank you.
Where can we find y'all on social media?
I'm gonna get it over there.
Stop by and talk to him. Y'all gotta get it together now. You better call that off. SweetAddiction.com. Okay. Danya, are we ready? Almost, kind of, sort of. Okay. Well, you know what, y'all? Monday we have Arthur coming. No, seriously, if y'all not doing anything on Monday at 6:30, y'all need to be here at the Doc Bookshop. Okay, he's going to be talking about the diversity principle. And with all that going on, I think we need to come and hear what he has to say about that. So Monday, 6:30, mark your calendars, be here at the Doc Bookshop. David Oppenheimer is his name. And he wrote the book Diversity Principle. He'll be here Monday. And then Saturday, and this is not just for women, but the book is titled She's the Producer. This book is for anybody who's interested in entertainment and all that stuff. And okay, I'm still filibustering here. Entertainment. So she's the producer. And she's the producer. I can't think of her name right now. Lena. I usually have my paper in front of me. But Lena will be here. She's assistant producer for Cat Williams because Cat Williams got a show and she's going to be in town, so she's going to come and do her book signing. So check that out. In fact, go to our website, thedocbookshop.com, and look at all of our events that we got coming up. We got some great things happening. In May, we got Tony Browder. I don't know how many of y'all know Anthony Browder, but you don't know him, you need to know Anthony Browder. He will be here in May. So great things happening here at the Doc Bookshop. And what else can we talk about?
The membership perks.
The membership perks?
Yeah.
Well, Doc members, if you were a member today, you would have got some free food. Okay, you got priority seating. And you get priority signing. So at our different events that we do, and also we have a luncheon, an annual luncheon for our members. So look forward to that. Okay. So all right. What else can we talk about? Is he almost done here? Try.
What's going on?
What you got going on with TBA Live? See if K104 have some announcements.
Okay, just to give some more announcements. Yeah, I can tell we're killing time, right? We just trying to give everybody time so we can get situated. But anyway, we have a live social mixer. It's a business mixer that's gonna be coming up this Wednesday. It's gonna be at Atlas Business Lounge, which we're gonna have content creators, business owners, entrepreneurs, writers, producers, filmographers. We're gonna be doing a lot of content. So it's a good business mixer for people to come in, connect, collaborate, and create. So if you're interested in any of those things, this is what we're doing. We're trying to build this new culture of the future in Fort Worth. You see a lot of film. You see the film industry is getting real strong here in Fort Worth, and we're trying to make sure everybody tapped in and locked in. I know how many of you guys are familiar with Paramount and what's going on in Fort Worth as far as all the film production? Anybody? Okay, yeah, we got a lot going on with that, and we're trying to get connected. Anybody who's interested in getting connected, come to this business mixer. Come to the Doc Bookshop. We're going to be bringing those people here. We're going to get reps from tech, from TikTok, YouTube. We got a big things coming up with that. So if you guys are interested in getting involved in any of those things, make sure y'all tap in and lock in. TBALiveEvents.com, DocBookshop.com.
Okay, if you have an empty seat next to you, raise your hand. If you got an empty seat next to you. Okay, those in the back, if you see someone with a hand up, please come and take a seat. We want to fill these seats up. I know y'all like to stand, but we really want to fill the seats up. And make sure you got your ticket because we're about to hand out books. So, and grab the ticket, Ashley. Make sure you get the ticket. Yeah, y'all got to turn your tickets in. Okay. Okay, so when they give you the book, you hand them your ticket. Okay? And it's a book per ticket. You got any more coming? And Ashley, when you done those tickets, make sure you put them in that container front. Okay, Nat, make sure you get the ticket. I'm gonna do my accounting to make sure now. Okay, so I'm still seeing empty seats. I'm gonna go talk to them so they can sit. No.
So we still getting books ready, getting them signed, because we want to make sure this thing goes smooth. We got another event going on in Dallas. So we just want to make sure we get Fort Worth first. You know, Fort Worth first, right?
And when we line up,
I heard the feds turned the crib inside out.
get crunched.
Fucking niggas let the inside out. Fresh jacket, boy, go to the inside out.
Oops, sorry about that. But anyway, we try to make sure we get locked in. You know, we get a lot of stuff that go to Dallas, but I said we got Funky Town over here, Fort Worth over here, so we still have Fort Worth first. From here on out, all stops cut through Fort Worth, Doc Bookshop. We got DJ Ron here, who's one of the loudest celebrity DJ. Y'all heard of Bubba Dub, comedian, rap, agent, manager. He gonna say a few words. Well, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? A lot of niggas in here. 2Chainz late. I'm just playing. Welcome to Dr. Bookstore. We right here, we're gonna have the legendary 2Chainz. I remember about 2Chainz in Fort Worth. Great show, man. He's a real nice person. He's a family guy. Got a new book. Everybody got the books? Everybody got the books? All right. Okay. All right. Everybody from Fort Worth? It's all Funky Town?
Yeah.
Nope. What out of town is that? Where are you from?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yep.
You know you come to Dallas, right? Okay. You coming twice? You doing it twice? 5-0? Chicago. Hey, she got warrants on it. What you got here for? What's going on? It's good to see beautiful faces. It's good to see beautiful faces. We're getting it together. We got food over here. We got vendors. We got cakes over there. If you want to snack a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Doc's Bookstore. Give it up to the owners for giving y'all 2Chainz. This is unique because a lot of people don't read books. A lot of people don't read books. A lot of people don't read books, so it's good for y'all to be reading books. Mama in the front, she making sure y'all get a book. Mama was a teacher. Was she a teacher? She's still a teacher. Okay, all right. All right. If you haven't got your book and you paid for your book, please put your hands up because we're issuing out books. So I didn't know that was a problem. Boy, look at that. Look at God. All right, so make sure you keep your hands up so till you get your book, so we'll know. So we'll know. So everybody paid, right? Sure. Just want to make sure. Got to make sure. Man, them niggas didn't even pay. Oh, hey. Okay, can't take any words. Okay. My bad. The ninjas. Gotta say ninjas. Kings and queens. Okay, kings and queens. What about the old Texas? Make sure you have your hands up so we can get your book. Can somebody help her get some books out there? Try, come on, try. You ain't doing the headsets on. Yeah, so it's on all day. Keep listening to gospel music. Oh, okay, we got sweet addiction. We got the cakes over there. We got. Hey, if your arms hurt, you can put your arms down and then put them back up when she come out with the books. Okay, so I know how it is. We got the. Okay, what's this been over here? We got Chef Am over there with the tacos and nachos. All right, I got that part. Can somebody help that lady with them books? It's like 50 people that want books. She gonna fire me today. You know I'm doing this for free now. I'm just passing time. Make sure you come in. Okay, we got some more books coming. Yeah, she gonna need some help. Make sure you have your hands up. Watch yourself.
It's just a matter of how fast.
Have your hands up. Have your hands up. All right. Where my 2Chainz fans at? All right, we're gonna do a trivia. All right. Okay, so what was 2Chainz' first song that came out? The first song. Right that one. The first song.
2Chainz or Titty Boy?
No, not the group. I said 2Chainz when he went by himself. Huh? Riding? Right around again. Nah, that wasn't it. I'm different came later. Right. I when he was Titty Boy. I when he was just a group, not Duffel Bag Boy. Because I know y'all want to go to Duffel Bag Boy. No, okay, let me change the question. What sport did he play before he started out?
Basketball.
What college?
Alabama.
First song? I gotta Google first. I didn't know. They had some good ones back there. I have to Google it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna decide. I want to do right, man. I have to go to where I knew. Well, let me see what song it is. Let me see. Hold on. I didn't know. I just wanted to see if they knew. It wasn't about me. It was about them. Hey, that's why we got Google. I didn't say I wasn't gonna check it on Google. I'm finna check it now. Let's see. What was the first song? Not Duffel Bag Boy. That's Titty Boy. Right now, getting it. I think it was Spended though. Hold on. Whoever win, get a peppermint. Ain't got nothing else. All right. Not Duffel Bag Boy. It was. Cocaine Cap. No, it was Spended. That man was right. It was Spended on 2011. Spended. Cocaine Cowboy. Can you say that? We had like Facebook over here. Restriction. Restriction. I got more books. Raise your hand if you haven't got your books, please. Everybody got their books? Going once? You got a fellow over here? Anybody else? Going once. Hey, don't start complaining afterwards. Okay, we got 4 more chairs. Okay. All right, thank you. Well, they probably went outside to smoke. You smoking? Oh. Gotta ask now. Gotta ask. Incense? You got incense for sale? What we got for sale? Let's get some sales over here. What we got for sale? What new book is out?
2Chainz.
We got that one.
Buy multiple copies of that.
Buy multiple copies. That means they got a lot of books to sell.
That's our.
Bring one home. Bring one to put up. Bring one home. And make sure you go online right now, social media, and tag bookstore. I mean, this bookstore does need help. I'm just saying because people do not read anymore. Like this is a spot where kids can go. They read online though.
Let me clarify for you because you ain't in the literary world.
You don't read.
I don't read. So okay. It's not right.
Listen. You all, I have to reword this nicely.
I'm working right now, but I'll help y'all out. I'm help y'all out.
There's different forms of reading now, okay? You have your audiobooks, you got your ebooks, and you have your print books. Now, yes, they say literacy is at an all-time low. I don't buy that. Okay, now do we need to read more? Yes, we need to read more. But every day you should be reading something. Okay, you're reading. Okay, hopefully you're scrolling on your phones reading. How about read a book? So, I mean, people are reading. We just want to encourage you to read a book, read a story, read about somebody, read about your history, you know, read a wonderful novel, but people do read. Okay, we don't want to continue to put that negative energy out there that people don't read. People don't read. We want to change that narrative, and you have to speak it into existence. Okay, so we are readers. Okay, leaders are readers. We're leaders. We're readers, and if you're not, you will be. Okay, we're gonna speak that into your existence. You will read. Okay. And you can start with 2Chainz book, okay? Start with that. If you haven't completed a book this year, start with that. Make sure you read his book. Just don't put it on the shelf, or read it. Okay, he's gonna talk about it. Is he? I'm gonna help. I'm gonna just help the numbers out. And Froze is my witness back there because he's a poet that's here every Tuesday night. At this bookstore, if 10 people come in a day, that's 7 men out of 10 people, men. So men are reading. They and they have supported the store overwhelmingly because you have just the lineup of high profile people. So you have Deion Sanders that came to the bookstore. You got Omar Epps that came to the bookstore. You have LL Cool J. You have Russell Simmons. You have Al Sharpton. And what's that in common? Black men. So for 17 years, Black men have supported this bookstore. Jeezy back there, you see that lineup of posters? You'll see Jeezy, Dr. Ibram Kendi. He is the top historian in the country that has his office at Howard University. He came here on Malcolm X's birthday. He said he wanted to be in a Black-owned bookstore. And right now, we are the largest one in the country that could hold his conversation on Malcolm X's centennial birthday. So right now, we love men that's our highest readership, but we always need more. And we're gonna cultivate readers. Texas is doing big things. And okay, thank you. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, I'm talking.
I'm just filibustering.
Okay, wait a sec. Okay. Here.
Bring them out.
Okay, a piece of jewelry was found in the bathroom, so if you're missing it, come see me. I'm not going to describe it because anyone can claim it. But if you're missing something, come see me. Okay. Any other not black, any other businesses in the building? What you do?
How y'all doing, everybody? Hey, blessed to be here. I'm so glad y'all came and that y'all made it safely. I'm Eric Smith, owner of Cleopatra's Kennel, LLC. So what we do is we bring smiles and happy homes, one puppy at a time. We also sell natural juices and teas to help meet your needs. So if anybody needs a French bulldog, or if anybody needs a natural juice or a tea, and I sell a really good respiratory tea that helps with like congestion, excessive mucus, sinuses, allergies. Y'all follow me on Instagram at French Queen of Dallas if y'all can see it. Or just talk to me after the show because we all waiting on 2Chainz. That's what we came for. But I just had to come speak my piece. And shout out to all the black business owners. Y'all look beautiful. Shout out to all the business owners. And God bless everybody. Y'all have a blessed day.
Yeah, that's you calling. Okay. Any other business? Oh, you too far. So just stand up. Just stand out. Just stand up and shout out
How
your
you
business.
doing, everybody? I'm Bill Collect 17 from the Digital Don't Need Bridges and Bankrolls podcast. I also do video work. I'm in your face film. So if you need anything, weddings coming up, get at me. I got a budget friendly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the word y'all need. Best price.
Okay. That's good to know.
Okay.
I don't get a video, girl. Okay. Any other businesses? What you do?
We got a,
Yeah, stand up, because you too far too.
Q Woods, comedian, actor Q Woods. This is my podcast, Underdog Podcast, up and coming podcast, where we discuss things that's involved in forward. So that means dealing with businesses, rappers, actors, anything entertainment wise.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What are your people?
Yep, and I got Montreal in front. I need you to approve it.
Well, you do. What you do?
I'm a published author as well.
Oh, let's stand up. Oh, go ahead, real quick.
My name is Lakeisha Collins. I'm from Chicago, youngest of 12. I published my first ever published author in my family. My book is on Amazon, Against All Odds. Lakeisha Collins.
Okay. And we need to talk because we want to get your book in the store and wherever books are sold.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about that.
Thank
Okay. Gotta move beyond the jet.
you. know what I mean?
Okay. Okay, well, if you, he just, okay, so you're right. If you are Arthur, definitely get with us because we want to help you advertise and distribute your book. We do events and different things, and we have our Arthur's Network. And so definitely get with us and we can help you with that. And also help you with, language, because we want you to be able to say wherever books are sold. We don't want you to be limited. So we'll talk about that.
Yes.
So you get with me. All right. Any other businesses? Okay.
I might as well stand up. Everybody else stand up.
Right. You're too far from me.
I'm all right. So my name is Gina. I'm the franchise owner of I9 Sports, if y'all ever heard of that. So if you have little kids, bring them to us. We specialize in sports from 3 to ages 14. We do soccer, baseball, t-ball, flag football. So if you have little kiddos, my franchise is in West Dallas, South Irving, and North Grand Prairie, but you can find us all over. So you got little kiddos there on the iPad, get them off the iPad once a week on Saturday.
Hey,
And they come
man.
see us.
Okay. I'm big to you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes.
How's everybody doing? Great. My name is Hassan Diggs, and we have a new concept. It's called the Smart ID card. And this card, this is not it, but this card has a QR code on the back. For certain businesses and people, they need to have some personal information on there, like construction workers or something like that. So this is a great concept, and my name is Hassan Diggs with the Smart ID card.
Okay. Smart ID card. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.
All right, wonderful. Got some great folk in here. Any other businesses that we need to know about? Okay, well, talk loud because I can't make it. I can't. What's it called? Juicy Roots. Okay.
And the website is juicyroots.com, and that's it on social media too. I sell herbal tea blends like Brother of Pure and natural fresh.
Okay.
So do y'all do herbal teas and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. You need some. Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
All right. Who else? Okay, go. Oh, come. You just come forward, my love.
My name is Bobby Edmonds. I'm an attorney. I do criminal, family.
Bobby Evans.
The dog bookshop.
You are.
Things dealing with children, with community. I go to and get my books from the Doc Bookshop.
We love her. Thank you, attorney. Thank you, attorney. You need a lawyer.
Yes.
If she can't help you, if she's too busy, she'll point you in the right direction. Okay, any other businesses? We don't want to leave nobody out as we will we be able to hear them? Come on in, come on. Cause y'all getting too far from me. Yeah, hurry up.
Hey y'all, hey. My name is Keena. I make cakes. I do custom cakes for all occasions, weddings, birthdays, baby showers, engagements. I'm down in downtown Fort Worth. I service all around McKinney, Frisco, all of that. I deliver everywhere. Check me out, www.flycakes.com. FLIE cakes.com.
Thank you. Thank you. So 2Chainz is still signing. He's probably on book number 300. Okay. Y'all pray for him. That's a lot of signing. That'll wear you out. But he want to get them all done. So when we go to Dallas, it's going to be a lot going on. So any other businesses? We don't want to forget about anybody. Anybody else doing anything that you want to shout out? Okay, what you do?
How you doing? I'm a podcast host, content creator, and blogger for Fort Worth for the Lady Texas. And how you doing? Y'all just tap into my platform on Facebook, Montreal Wilson, to see all exclusive everything that's going on right now in the city right now. We got a lot of guys that's leaving the streets, get into movies, get into podcasting, get into back into their music, man. The city it's going in the right direction. So y'all just want to tap in and see what the younger generation is doing with themselves. Tap in with Meadowbrook, Montreal, the hood's paparazzi.
Okay, wonderful. And for all you content creators, definitely tag the Doc Bookshop on your work. We're on all social platforms. And I don't know, everybody got their book? Who don't have their book that has a ticket? Hassan? Okay. So we need about 3 more, I think. Keep your hand up. There's one back here. Stand up if you ain't got a book, because I can't see you. No. So Hassan, you just need a book? Okay. Did you get your ticket? Because you be. No, you can take advantage of this media pass. No. I'm just kidding. Yeah. No. Gotta pay for this. All right. Well, now, where's my hype lady? Dinah's gonna. She's the hype lady. They're finishing up in here. I can see it.
I'm not the hype.
You are the hype lady. How's he doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's doing good.
Okay.
I have to go check on him. No, don't get this one started.
Okay. Any other businesses? We try to kill time, so we want to learn about the audience. Oh yes, go ahead. Cause you're a singer.
Yeah, I know she already told y'all, but my family just took
Stand up, Fiona.
Sorry. My family just took over the event space next door. So if y'all have baby showers, birthday parties, anything that y'all want to throw, y'all can always come next door, check us out. I also am an R&B neo soul artist from Fort Worth, Texas. So y'all can find me on any streaming platform, Tiana Way, on everything that you would see music on. Yeah.
All right. You want to do something acapella?
Yeah.
You ain't got a song in your spirit?
Huh?
You got a song in your spirit?
That's the mic.
What you got? Stand in front of
She is really a singer, you all. She is a bona fide singer and performer.
Come on, baby.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get my girl on camera. All right, boo. There you go.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me.
You will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe in this love. Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't be away. It will always be this way.
Okay.
Anita Baker in your spirit, huh?
Yes. But I got my own
You
song.
try to sing that
Y'all
sweet.
can go stream my music. Tiani the Way. TIONYDUWAI.
Sweet love. Or you try to sing that to 2Chainz?
No, my sister.
I know you love it. I know she was. I know what she was doing.
No, my sister want to sing that to you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, are we ready? Okay. All right, Sin.
What's up?
Give us one of your poems. Yo, he's a master poet.
That's a tough.
And since you were the first, and then if you still got time for us, get something in your spirit.
I want to hear prose. All right. I'm at the top of my game. Reign supreme. Dial me up. My name rings. I slay. Motivated to make it. Intense drive and patience. No substitute or replacement. I slay. Been practicing focus. Working hard. Laying low. It's humility. Not lack of ability. I got different energy. They ask what's gotten into me. I slay. I go for it. Never leave it at home. I go get it. I live in the zone. I got too much to gain and I carry the load. They're too much the same. So I go it alone in the gym till I get it right. Before the show, I done the show 100 times. For every line, I cut 100 lines. Their words dull, mine cut 100 times. Different cloth. They throw salt. It all comes out in the wash. Eyes on the prize. They're down for the count when they encounter a loss. I win for how well I recover. Take shambles, restructure. Give it straight, can't be subtle. Subtitle, subtext. I'm the best. I slay. I take the set, I take the stage and leave with it. Shoot my shot and lean in it. So all the doubt is rescinded or redacted. They move backwards. I lead with the jab. I ain't debating who's the greatest. Woke up today, noticed results of the changes I've been making. I'm walking different. No con man, my confidence got me talking different. Time is money. I grew up and I'm shopping different. Trendsetter, go getter. I beat the odds, beat my past off the beaten path today. Beat a path so you could keep the snaps. I need to see both your hands. I earned the claps. They hurt collapsed. I'm working past, going beyond and above. Can't be slow to act. I've been done and past by the time they asking above. Can't be distracted or deterred. Middle of a storm, I'm determined to return. When winds kick me to the curb, I'm too stubborn to lose. Was too scared for show and tell. Now seek out venues so I can show and prove. That threw me. For the rest of you gotta go to streaming. That was like almost it. But my name is Sin. You guys can find me everywhere at Sin Spoken Word. SIN, like in the Bible, spoken word. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I do a poem?
We ready?
Yes.
What? We know you do. Come on, Froze.
Man, I was faking.
After Froze, I know we're gonna be ready. Froze, what you got?
We get froze. Woo!
I'm hosting this Tuesday. So make sure y'all check it out. Every Tuesday at 7:30, right here. Lord, give me guidance. I am not really sure of which way to go. Way too often, I have said yes when it should have been no. And I know I started taking credit for your actions. I apologize. And guidance is what I'm now asking. So I know you heard me, right? Man, I had that thought. I was trying to be slick, you did. I got caught. You've already blessed me with so many things of material. I stopped saying thank you. It disappeared like cereal going to a young child's mouth. I'm going north when I should have gone south. I'm going left when I should have gone right. I've stayed in the darkness. The Lord showed me the light. Help me recognize my foe and my friend. Once again, Lord, please just help me begin. And I promise to work a lot harder than last time. Lord, guide me in these words of rhyme. Bless me with the ability to not talk behind man's back. Help me voice my opinion, but live with the facts. And help me to keep a smile on my face. With time, always remind me not to waste, because I cannot be here and do the things I do without you. Help me recognize the difference between false and true. And bless me that you're true every time it comes about. Help me keep my voice down and no longer shout, because I am nothing unless I am on your team. Guide me through reality and through my dreams. I know I'm running my mouth a whole lot. I just want to make sure when it's all said and done, I'm in the right spot. Help me keep this happiness, peace, and love. I know you got work for me. They say you had work for a dove. When I speak to others, remind me to keep you in the conversation. Lord, I'm just asking you to help guide me through my situations. You did. You can follow me at poetry. You did.
I don't know like tell me the story.
My story is my voice sounds like this because last year I had a visitor. Her name was Cancer, and she was on my vocal cord, and I don't like her. So I got rid of her. And I didn't tell nobody what I was going through until I was healed. Because anytime you tell somebody that you have cancer, they think death automatically. And I don't let nobody think or speak over my life. So once I was healed, I came back. I came back and told the world. And with that being said, my third book will be out in a couple of months. It's called Eyewitness, and it discusses part of that journey. Thank you.
Living testimony. Okay.
I'm finna go back there and check on him.
What? I know there's a lot of it. Yeah.
You said that too many times.
Let me massage the hand he's signing.
Okay. You should be. Okay, we're gonna be businesses, we're gonna be a talent.
Y'all haven't done birthdays? I got
Birthdays. Let's do birthdays. Okay. Who's celebrating their birthday in March? Okay, there you go. About, I guess we're gonna sing to them. Oh, see. I'm not going there.
All right, so all y'all people participating right now. How many of y'all participate in voting? Okay. All right, because we're gonna need y'all in the midterms. We need a lot. Right now, we're going through a lot of struggles because of one leader that's not leading. But I'm not trying to tell you what party to vote for. You vote on your own. But make sure you exercise that, because a lot of people always are on our side that thinks that voting doesn't work. But a lot of people die for your vote. So please go out and test that vote out. Midterms, not only just midterms, community-wise and everything. Then you got something to say. We still got food over here. We still got snacks. We're still waiting on 2Chainz. 2Chainz is in the building, so you don't have to worry about that.
Let me confirm.
Let me confirm.
So we're gonna play some more music. And
Here's another one. Who traveled in? Let's recognize those who actually traveled to be here. Who's outside of Texas? Stand up if you. Oh, came from. Okay, where you from?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. Y'all had a tornado?
they had a tornado today. Everybody okay? They had a big one. Okay, you must stay by the casino. Hey man, I need to know where you at. All right. So we gonna play some music. Anybody else out of town besides Chicago? Anybody else?
Where you from?
Southside.
Where's that at? Southside what?
Outside of Texas.
You said something about somebody reading books.
The first candidate right there. Read it. Stay on. Stay on that. So we still got food over here. We're gonna play some music. Let y'all. Let's travel in. Only person that ain't speaking is white folks. What we got? White folks speak. You want to speak? Huh? Half you offended. That's white folks and black folks. When you go past that, then it's terrible. But we're gonna play some music, get y'all wind down till they come out. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some of this 2Chainz. And then if you have any questions, we have people walking around. If you haven't got a book, if you just came in, have a seat, please. K104 is in here giving away Carter B tickets. So make sure you harass him right now.
Yeah, somebody say it.
Okay. Okay, if you have your book, let me see everybody that got their book. Hold them up. Look, when we get him out here, we are going to stand up and cheer. You know why? Because we are showing the nation what Dallas Fort Worth has to offer. This is very important. We are right now, Texas is on the front line of everything. And they have a bad habit of doing book tours in the 13th colony area. I call it the 13th colony book tour. That means that they just go down to the East Coast and they forget about the rest of the country. When you have somebody like 2Chainz that is conscious and wants to be in this type of establishment, that says a lot for this gentleman to be here. And we are fighting a good fight in Texas to bring all the high profile authors and to support our local authors as well. We deserve to be the voices in the room. It's been too long where the voice has been on the East Coast and we've supported that. So we're gonna stand up, not yet. If you got a book, I want everybody. Yes, I am a show off in this literary world. I do show off, and I show off Texas. I love Texas. I think we need more writers to come up out of Texas, but they need to see the literary presence. Our numbers are here. Jasmine Crockett, she did her thing, but she showed that there is a voice in Texas, and we will be heard. So, are we ready?
We are ready.
Yeah. I'm not with her. Is he ready to come out?
He is ready, but I gotta make sure that we have a lot of energy in the room. Y'all ready to see 2Chainz? I don't know. Does it sound like that?
No, it don't.
I need everybody to stand up right now. We got the one, we got the only. This is such an amazing opportunity, such a blessing to have him come all the way out here. You know, it was raining earlier, okay? Ladies on here and things like that. But I want everybody to make some noise. I hope he is ready. I think he is. Y'all ready? All right, let's get it. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Taking some. He's ready.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Everybody keep standing up. Hold on. You got it done? All right, everybody. I need everyone to make some noise for 2Chainz.
So, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Thank you, everybody. Have a seat. Thank you all for coming out here. Once again, it's such a blessing to have 2Chainz out here. I was able to have the pleasure and honor of reading this book. And when I read this book, I feel like I was able to unpack like a bunch of different layers when it came to 2Chainz. And I think it was so incredible. Yeah, are you good? I don't know what's going on. All right.
You broke my like.
Okay, the title of the book, The Voice in My Head is God. And I just want to start off with the title of the book and what inspired you just to create that exact title?
Because I wanted my book to have some type of substance. I didn't want it to be just an ordinary autobiography. So when I thought of the concept about it, me wanting to write about my intuition and how strong my discernment is and how strong my divine guidance is, I came up with the title. And the title, in this case, the voice is my conscience. It's my intuition, and then God is me giving credit to somebody much higher than myself.
I love that. And how do you have discernment between the difference of, God speaking to you and just like your own thoughts?
God, I got this from my dad. God is love, and it took me, probably 40 years before I realized it's just that simple. God is love. Like if it's love, then God will probably be around. And if it's about probably like crashing out, then God probably don't. He probably ain't there for that.
And you speak about your dad quite a lot in the book. If your father, rest in peace, if he was here with us right now, what do you think he would say?
We'd probably be in the back smoking one.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
You mentioned too in the book that he's actually come to visit you, as well. There was a video that you captured in that moment. What did that feeling feel like when you caught that?
I feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world.
That's such a blessing.
Yeah. The book is very introspective from 2Chainz. A lot of people obviously know me from my music, but then my most expensive is, a lot of that has a lot of, I don't know, surface to it. Like a lot of the music might be club, trap music. I still talk about certain things, but you can get lost in the music. You can get lost in the hook or the chorus. With literature, it's something that you can take your time, you can digest, you can sit with it for years. It can, it just has this lasting effect, a longing effect. So I just wanted to leave my mark with something that I thought could help somebody else.
Yeah.
And I think if people try to listen to that voice inside of them, it'll lead them in the right direction, because I've been the case study for that, and it has led me to success.
And at what point did you realize that you wanted to listen to the voice inside your head? You've been through so much, and you share that in the book. I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't read it, but at what point did you realize, let me tap into this voice?
This book, I could have wrote this book when I was in my 20s or nothing. You have to have experience to talk. You have to win enough to, you have to win enough to have wisdom. You have to live enough and win enough to get the wisdom. And then you got to lose enough to speak honestly about it. And that's what the book talks about. It talks about that voice or that gut feeling you get before something is about to happen, before you get fear or get ego or get anxiety. And it's about taking the time and paying attention to that gut feeling.
Mhm. And like, I wish I would have, or you mentioned that in the beginning of the book, or
Yeah, something told me.
something told me.
Something told me.
Yeah.
And it is so the book is for anybody. This is how I break it down. If you've ever said, like, something told me to go to the well, but something told me whatever the hell it is,
Right.
But it's like I think we think it's coincidence a lot. And I think it's just alignment. Like you run into somebody, man, hey girl, what's up? What you doing here, man? Oh, something told me to come out here. Then they say, something told me to, like, what I'm saying. And it's just like we don't pay attention to that enough. We just like act like it just like
Like it just happened.
yeah, it just happened. You ain't seen nobody. Or if you think about something, I do it all the time. I think about somebody I hadn't seen in years, bro. I think about people I hadn't seen in years, bro. In some kind of way, they cross my path. Some kind of way, phone, on the grant, whatever. I just, you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm that tapped in and I've listened to it enough to like, and then so when I'm doing this book, it's like, I feel like I'm sharing like a secret, like secrets to my success, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's opinion based, even though it got God in the title, it's not so much like about me talking about religion as much as I'm talking about God and my experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's not like scriptures and stuff, even though I'm sure there's plenty of scriptures that can back some of the stuff that I feel like. But it's more about experiences and taking the time to, ask yourself like, should I try to do this business move? Should I quit my job? Should I, whatever it is, should I, we all got somebody that we talk to that stuff. Like we got a friend or a manager but I think you should start with yourself first.
And you talk in the book about how many businesses that you have and that you do, which honestly, I don't know if everybody knows all of the different things. If you want to share, Smoothie King, and you talk about the business aspect of it. I think that that's really something important to share, and just how vulnerable you were too in this book as well.
Yeah. So like I'm showing my life. Like, so when I wrote this book, I had a Smoothie King. I don't got the Smoothie King no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I'm letting people know that I'm a real, even though I think I'm a superhero sometimes, just a real human. Shit happens, I had this Smoothie King. It was in it's in the State Farm Arena. That's where the Atlanta Hawks play. I have a rapport with the Hawks owners. You know what I mean? They kind of get like what's going on in the community. I don't know if you've been hearing the uproar about this Magic City night. Yeah. So we'll talk about that too. But anyway, they cool. So I come to them and the it's these owners and like I come to Miss Jamie, who is the wife of the owner, Tony, and I'm like, man, when I get on my little health kick, when I come in here for the game, they don't have really no healthy options. All I can get is like chicken fingers, fries, popcorn. Like I be going hard for like 2 weeks. I get to the game, I gotta eat some food. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. So then rewind that. I keep going to this Smoothie King around the corner from my kid's school. You know what I'm saying? It's owned by a black dude. I'm like, man, this hard. This young, like, yeah, I got 5. I'm like, 5. I'm like, I'm gonna do something with you one day. So I feel like if you're gonna do a partnership with me, it should be worth it. So I hit him up. Look, man, I think I might have this play up at the arena with the hall. He excited, he ecstatic. So I tell the owners, like, would you mind if I, put a Smoothie King in here? Like, okay, they get me with somebody. And I mean, they pass it, and then that somebody passes me to somebody, and then they start taking it serious, walking me around. Normally I'm courtside, not trying to be funny. I don't even go up to where that stuff is, but I'm walking around, and we start the Smoothie King. We do the Smoothie King. The Smoothie King is doing well. It's open for a whole season, but then what I'm not taking into account is that when the season is over, how the hell these people gonna get these smoothies? You think you be so smooth, you know what I mean? I like, but what about, the concert? They were like, boy, before that future concert, before were drinking alcohol. So I was like, so then they did have like a concert where like, because every concert they were opening up to, and it did good. So then in the South, or maybe in Atlanta, I think they had marketing dollars, or maybe like $1 million to market like the Smoothie Kings, either in Atlanta, I want to say in Atlanta area. And so the other Smoothie King franchises were obviously getting upset because I think the Hawks wanted 250 of it. Anyway, our shit got shut down. I don't have the Smoothie King no more. And life just goes. It just keep going. It just keep going, bro. So some of it, like a lot of time we be showing them wins. Like I ain't gonna never let nobody see me sweat. Like I ain't gonna be able to do that part. But like I think being vulnerable enough to be like, sometimes it don't work out.
That's okay.
But
Yeah. I know you talked about too that rebranding every 4 to 5 years. You talked about that in the book as well. So it's okay, level up.
Yeah. That ain't gonna stop me.
Right.
Yeah. It used to be so cool, man. When some after the game, we say, hey man, I want the peanut butter. I want the Give him the and now my kids we go say, man, Dad, I sure miss that smooth. I miss it too, man. But rebranding for me, I have a chapter called Reminder about rebranding, and sometimes you have to, not so much, man. If you look at businesses like McDonald's, Sprite, and all that, and Sprite, and anything like that, we might not pay attention to it enough. But if you go back and look, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, they don't change their name.
Yeah.
They change something about their the appearance, something about something,
Yeah.
the logo, something. You know what I mean? I just saw. I don't really eat. I don't eat Chipotle, but we were just in somewhere. I asked my friend. I said, Chipotle been looking like that? Oh, it was so modern. It's like gray, like it was like
It's like bougie.
it looked like a loft. It was fire.
Yeah.
It shit made me. I'm like, damn, that shit. That shit was so. You know what I mean? And it's a real thing. So for me, when you get Titty Boy, 2Chainz, Hell We Killer, Big Tony, you get anything from put blonde in the hair, whatever, parsing the eyebrow, whatever it is. You just like. For me, I just rebranded my 2Chainz logo, so I'm about to launch that. But I'm just doing something every 3 to 5 years to just keep me exciting to the person that's following my path, my journey, where I got going on.
I love that. And for the young people too, I know you talk about, for everyone, for mental health, not necessarily mental health, but just like wellness and taking care of yourself and what you put in your body. I just want you to touch on that and like when you became so conscious of that, or were you always like that?
Yeah, when I went to kindergarten, whatever, my dad he told the people that I was allergic to pork. So for the longest, I thought I was allergic to pork. So I remember eating some bacon bits. Bacon bits. I was eating a salad and I crunched the thing. I said, "What's this?" And my mind said, I was fucked up, right? And when he got out of prison, he moved. And I moved the man with me. It's like I wake up one morning, man. It's like something just smells. So he cooking something. Man, it's like a piece of bacon. This thick. You ass know. How you man, it smells so horrible. So I'm like, Dad, I thought we don't eat pork. He goes, a little whatever, don't hurt nobody. And all this. So I done went this whole time thinking I'm allergic to pork. I stopped eating beef.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like when I got out of college, it was like a Burger King next to the campus. So that was really like, the Whopper, you can make it all, what I'm saying? That was my thing. I used to freak the Whopper, but I just got off of it. So, now I'm predominantly like maybe seafood. I eat turkey burgers and turkey bacon. And I had some lamb last night.
Okay.
I had a good lamb chop. Good old lamb chop last night. That's about as far as I go, man. I'm in my 40s, so I have to I exercise. I get a physical every top of the year. You know what I mean? No, you know, with diabetes, all that straight. Because my pops had diabetes, so
Right.
cholesterol. The stuff that we should do as black men. You know what I mean? Real talk. And so, I moved my primary care physician to LA because they draw blood instead of going in your part back then. In Atlanta, they hadn't got to that yet. They just getting to it. I think I saw it I think I really just saw it recently on the news where they said they can, draw your blood for prostate and all that. But anyway, yeah, I'm into taking care of my health. I think that's a cool thing. I think it's cool to drink water. Even if you're drinking alcohol, you probably should drink water. I think it's just I make that shit cool. I make it cool to find like good food to eat. I think that's just what it is, man. I'm a cool ass nigga.
You are so cool. And you also talk about, how one of the biggest blessings was blessing your mom with a home and giving her the keys. And I just want to talk about that moment, sharing that with her after everything you guys have been through too.
Yeah, so my mom, she's in her second house now. The first house, I got her was a foreclosed home, right? But it had a pool. And before I even got my house, I got that house because the mentality in our community is that we can always run back home to like mama house, and like long as like the mama or the grandmama like got the crib, like we can just be chaotic. So
Right.
my mentality is just thinking I'm gonna be in a chaotic space. So I bought my mom this crib, and we would do like birthday parties over there. Her and my daughter were born the same day, so we did like a day party with my daughter, nighttime with her. And then I got the record deal. And I got my record deal. Before I got my record deal, I ended up getting the house that I'm in, and then boom. So then I got the house I'm in before I got became like a millionaire. So now I'm starting to feel guilty about like the house I got mom because I got it really when I was just like trapping. Like I used that to get it. And so now I'm like, man, I'm gonna get mom a new crib. Plus she was staying in a place called Riverdale, and I just was like, let me get out of there. So man, the first day I sent her like, man, maybe 8 houses to look at. But like I'm still getting them in from the real estate agent to keep sending her. And so she's thinking I'm gonna change my mind. And so she like, I want this house right here. And I'm telling her, like, Mom, I got something like, no, I want this house, you know what I mean? I'm like, you ain't even seen it. You know what I mean? And they care nothing about that, man. I done bought this house down there online. We ain't even get a chance to check it out. But she ended up loving the house. And that was something that I felt like, because now I had enough money to spend, 300-400 for, you know what I mean? The first house was, I think with foreclosure, it was probably like $80,000-$90,000, you know what I mean? And so she's been with me with this whole journey. So I felt like when the money got a little bit better, I should treat her a little bit better.
Man.
Now, what is the biggest takeaway that you want everyone to take away from this book?
The book just humanizes me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see me.
Yeah.
They see the fashion, but they don't really know the foundation. You know what I'm saying? So like I got that too. Like a lot of people see like image. People see image, but like it's a lot of intent too. Like I'm very intentional. So the book just like another extension of me, of me exceeding expectations. You know what I'm saying? I've done it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like I got a degree in exceeding expectations. So that's what this is, man. It's creative. It's a creative risk that I wanted to take that I'm happy with. Derek helped me transcribe a lot of my thoughts. And Derice is the guy that actually drew the outside of the cover. That's pastel. So that's art. It's not like a picture. He drew that. And so And then my audiobook before I stop. My audiobook is so fire.
It is. It's his actual voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sound effects.
There you go.
No, I'm over here. I'm
No,
excited.
tell me. I'm just gonna tell
Yeah.
me right quick.
So I bought not only the book, but I bought the audio version as well. I was shocked when I heard it was his voice. And he sounds so great. I mean, you could be a voice actor for real. And then there's sound effects. So if you really get the visual of every aspect, it's crazy. It's hard. Like I'm like, this is different. He did something different with this book.
You right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like, oh, you think you getting real close. And I'm really just like when I'm describing certain scenes,
Mm-hmm.
you can hear the like production. I spent racks on that.
Really?
Yeah, but I wanted to separate myself from everything because I listen to audiobooks. Some of them can be good but be stale and all that. So mine is like mine's cinematic, man. Y'all gonna love this shit, man. It really like, man, I hope I ain't fucked up. Like I hope y'all don't want me to do this again.
We need a part two.
It's fire.
You actually made reading cool again. I feel like people don't really talk about. I mean, the fact that we're at a bookstore. Let's be for real. We're all gathering around with 2Chainz. Make some noise. I mean, this is so incredible. You know, you're really touching communities. The fact that you're physically out here, it means a lot. And I do want to share the mic with just at least 2 to 3 people if they have any personal questions they want to ask him as well. You want to come on up and just. Yeah, girl. You gotta come on up, ask them a good question. Maybe like just 2 or 3 people real quick.
What's up?
Hello. My name is Jane. I'm from Mobile, but I just moved to Dallas, so thank you for working with me. I know, right? My question is, you mentioned that it's from, the voice in my head is God. So what advice would you give to me as a believer to give to a non-believer that isn't like quite there yet, but I'm trying to use my story as well as yours to inspire them to kind of seek, their relationship with God or a higher power, whatever they want to. But what advice would you give to a non-believer who's trying
Been in
to?
jail before?
Actually, I have a couple of non-believers that are friends. They've been in jail. They
Still didn't believe.
And they still didn't believe me.
And then you could, that's when you believe. When you go to jail, you can tell them, God, I ain't gonna help you. So that experience my thing before. Some people, man, this is not talking about your situation, but I got a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not my way of thinking, but he really believes like some people, they just bad people. You know what I'm saying? They just, what I mean? Some people, not talking about yours, but
Right.
some people deserve certain things. You know what I mean? And
Like they karma or something.
yeah, and let me tell you this. I don't believe in karma. Yeah, so I'm not gonna even do the karma thing. Like, I'm not gonna do that to you. But and it's just like you remember what goes around comes around. They change the karma, and then next year it'd be something that narco ripped it. It'd be like he's so narco ripped it. They'll throw another name out there. Don't let him do that to you. It's blah blah. You know what I mean? He's been living so long. Like, boy, y'all just came up with that one too. But with me, God is like I said because I believe it's real, and if somebody, it's hard to believe stuff that you can't see, and you just gotta understand that. And even with this, when you talk about the voice in your head is God, sometimes they tell you, man, don't even go. Then you be like, man, I'm gonna go. And then you fuck around and find out. It's like you be around the corner, you can't never see it. So that's the tricky thing. So I felt like. That's why I say you had to live long enough to write something like that. Like I talk about when I used to fuck it voice. We all got the fuck it voice. I talk about when I do fuck it. You know what I mean? I talk about that too. But then what I'm trying to tell you is like, and when you listen and just wait, like it leads you right here. Fine. It just leads you right here, man. If y'all know where I've been the last 3-4 days, and I've been moving and just been like letting the voice guide me. And the boys got me, like, not rushing there, like, not even using my own time. Boys like, okay, time to go. All right, time to stay, time to whatever, you know. I just been doing time. I'm talking about the smallest little thing, but that's me. So I'm just hoping I affect one person. And thank you for the question, too. All right, so this one I want to ask, because I've been asking people questions. And this is how I want people to try to tap into it. I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
All right, can you give me an example of something told me, blah, blah, blah?
Mm. Something told me that I was supposed to move to Dallas. And as soon as I got here, I got on K104 within the first week.
Damn.
So, yeah.
But you just got on one day, I'm gonna go there.
No, when I tell you, so I'm from Chicago, but I was on Power 106 for 10 years.
Okay,
I did middays there. So shout out to my Chicago people. And, I went through a traumatic brain injury 2 years ago, which changed my life. We won't get into that. But I was really in a dark space. And then I gave my life to God and I kept talking to him. And I was like, I know you have a bigger purpose for me here on this earth. You're actually my first interview since my injury. So this is a really big moment. And so something God told me was to move to Dallas. And my life has just taken a toll. So that I know y'all weren't expecting anything that deep.
No, it's that though. It could be something, like I said, it could be something small, it could be something large. And for me, a lot of the stuff that I thought about with the stories, it was traumatic. But when or good, I start from that and then I go all the way back. And then it'll be that something told me thing that got me to either the trauma or the good part. You know what I mean? And so for you, the good part about it, it's obviously what you're doing now, but when you trace it back, it's like something told you to come down here. Next thing you know, and then you kind of got to be out, like all that opportunity knocking at the door. I don't believe in that. You sit in the house, ain't nobody going like. You got to get out. Like a lot of the times that'll block. I got a friend. This man, I'm like, man, you got to get out. You don't know who you talk to. God is just put somebody here. You share the same similarities. That conversation leads to something. But it's just staying in the house. That doesn't work. You have to get out. You don't have to be like a full social butterfly. But if somebody like, man, come over, you got to get out.
And listen to your intuition. That's what he talks about in this book. And it's so important. And listen to that voice. But yeah, like I said, this is such a amazing moment.
Let me ask somebody out there. You just got something told you what?
Honestly, we kind of share the same story. Like I said, I kind of got up, like, I was in Mobile, and I had just graduated college, and I'm like, look, I just lost my dad, just like my mom, so I'm like, look, God, what's up?
Yeah.
So literally, like I said, I'm in Alabama, so seeing a Dallas commercial just...
You saw a Dallas commercial?
I saw a Dallas commercial. It was for the Dallas Mavs, and I'm like, I only been to Dallas maybe once or twice in my life. I'm like, and I ain't been back here since.
Right.
And literally, like that next week, my friend sent me a job opportunity,
from Dallas,
and it was in Dallas. I'm like,
damn.
hold on, not going like
I won't talk about it. It be that. It be so.
Yes.
We be saying that shit crazy, but it really don't be crazy.
Don't be crazy.
When you talk about the commercial, all that, man, then fuck around and never see the commercial ever again. Shit like that.
I'm like, that is...
I'm telling you, man. I did a song called God Got Jokes, man. I be feeling like my homeboy, this is how he made me think of God now, right? My homeboy had a real, like, fucked up run. Well, like, you just be having bad luck all the time. Like, a whole run. And then, like,
Mr. Can't get right.
yeah, but he done turned it into a joke. He said, man, I'm telling you, man. He said, God got TV stations, man. And the nigga turned the mind when he want to laugh. Nigga said, when he want a good laugh, he turned the mind, shit, watch me. You know what I'm saying? And then when you think about, like, what if he is just still there? But let me see what the hell is happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man. So, yeah. Anyway, anybody, something told me, anybody else, you with your hand up.
And then I know we're running a little bit out of time.
Just the last one, then we'll do the pictures and shit.
I was 18, decided deciding in between my two colleges. I either wanted to go to Howard or I wanted to go to North Carolina A&T.
Okay, my daughter's going to Howard, but go ahead. I ain't going to do that. But see, this is something. So I'm saying these praise. Go ahead, though.
Alignment.
God bless her, but I chose North Carolina A&T. And that was 100% God. My network, my friends, my opportunities, my entire life. If I had chosen to go to Howard, I promise you I would have been nearly as happy and blessed as I am.
And did you make that decision on your own? You flip a coin. You just how you do that?
Listen, 100% God. I visited the campus and I stepped on campus and I felt it.
Felt it.
Right.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Everybody's friendly.
Been flourishing ever since. All y'all do it. Listen. All right, y'all. Let's do it.
I know.
All right.
I'm first.
Oh, now give 2Chainz a hand. And the beautiful interviewer, we appreciate you. Okay, now we have to do our photo. We got to do our photo before we do anything else. Our group photo. I'm going to ask 2Chainz if he would.
This is what we're going to do. You guys, we are not going to do a mad dash. Y'all know Danya cannot handle that, okay? So this is what we're going to do. The line is going to go back that way. Everybody's going to go row by row into the line because he's going to sign and the doc backdrop.
The photo first.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that first.
Okay.
All right, so I need everybody to stand with their books.
And this time, you guys, last time, I seen a whole bunch of phones in the camera. I want to see some books, okay? We are at a book signing, so
hold up your books.
I want to see
everybody to hold up their books. Hold up your books. And then we're going to ask 2Chainz. We need you to do a selfie.
We need him to go at. You get the full literary experience.
You gotta hold the phone, do a selfie so we can get our video.
We got the full literary experience.
Okay, and
who's that?
Okay. All right, and on the count of three. On the count of three, we're gonna say 2Chainz. 1, 2, 3. 2Chainz.
Texas, North Texas. Okay. So we're not going to have a mad dash. We're going to do this in nice and decent order, right?
Yes.
So
and we're going to escort him.
Well, let me get my people lined up first.
Okay.
We're going to take this row. If you can start lining up on this side. Right here.
Oh, you're going to let that.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Like they're already in line. Hold on for a second. We need to get 2Chainz in place. Okay, so Mello, I need you to come and move the K104 banner over here. Okay, and Sin, I need you to move the doc poster over there. And if you can escort 2Chainz to the banner.
2Chainz.
This is the row here. Okay, now listen. This right here. So right here. You here. Okay. And I need this row. I need you all to go over and around to the side. That's how we're gonna do it.
I guess we're gonna go back over this way.
And my camera people, go ahead and come on, make your way up here. My camera people, go ahead. You guys, we've been through this a million times, trust me. Right. Yeah, you want to stand right here. Okay. So. Come on, I need y'all to go. Yeah, follow.
What's happening?
Okay. Okay.
Let's say come back. I'm so confused. Okay.
That's how y'all gonna do, one at a time, okay?
Okay. I'm all right.
They getting behind.
They get behind.
Y'all ready?
They got my
Have your cell phones ready. Have your cell phone ready. We have two people right now that's going to do cell phones right now. Don't send it, don't give it to your cousin, your girlfriend. These are two in the Doc's Bookshop shirt that are doing the pictures. Let's not go past. Right, don't go past the girls. Can you get the video line?
They did, just like I just told you. I know what I just saw. I just.
Hey, we're here, man, at the Doc Bookstore. 2Chainz. True. It's true. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go get it.
Hi,
The audio. Yes, sir.
All up in his parents.
And it got the back on there. You see my brand on there. And I see I got that Barack Obama on there.
Yes. Sorry. We're gonna move the line has to go.
That's
That's what I did a minute ago.
I've scrubbed it like no less than 15 times since I've been here.
Get a man my merch.
Ain't nobody gonna hit a hand. I can tell them why she gonna.
They're like, it's been a lot.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah, just follow it, follow through. Make sure they go with that line, go back here.
Oh, I'm next. I'm next. Okay. But I got it. People take yours.
Do not forget to share your pictures with the Doc Bookshop. Hashtag 2Chainz, hashtag 2Chainz. If y'all want to say hashtag 2Chainz Texas, I'll get her a lot faster, but okay.
Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Where'd she go? Oh, Brian. Turn up. Oh, Mary, turn up that line for her.
Oh, they're live?
Yeah.